People are screaming about the ugliness and hate of ISIS, rightfully so. But wait till you hear some of the hateful things that people are saying right here in America and who they're aiming their hate at. Then Democrats in D.C. made a scene today, fed up, and they want Congress to finally do something about the violence that is coming from assault weapons. The question is, though, and we'll debate it tonight, should and will anything get done? Also, we'll show you how the country is paying tribute to the victims of Orlando. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to RFL. I am Richard French. The tragedy in Orlando Sunday certainly was grotesque in so many ways. The mass slaughter of innocent life, the perverse ideology that spawned it, and the inevitable grandstanding that followed. Now, only one person killed those people, but the anger that should accompany our sadness, it has more than one suitable landing spot. Once again, an assault weapon was the tool of mass destruction, and once again, nothing changes in America. Once again, the web seems to have been an accelerant to hate, and once again, the folks that can seem to suggest that policing this vile is beyond their pay grade. And once again, Donald Trump can't let an opportunity to self-promote get in the way of decency, let alone the facts. Immediately after the carnage in Orlando, the Donald, well, he decided to take to social media and virtually step over the bodies to take credit, saying in part, "Thanks for the congrats for being right on Islamic terrorism." As disgusting as that was, he went somewhere that I have never seen in all my years a politician go, let alone someone who aspires to be the leader of the free world. Trump basically implied the president either didn't care or was in on it.
We're led by a man that either is not tough, not smart, or he's got something else in mind. And the something else in mind, people can't believe it. People cannot believe that President Obama is acting the way he acts and can't even mention the words radical Islamic terrorism. There's something going on. It's inconceivable. Right. There's something going on. He doesn't get it, or he gets it better than anybody understands. It's one or the other, and either one is unacceptable. There are a lot of people that think maybe he doesn't want to get it. A lot of people think maybe he doesn't want to know about it. I happen to think that he just doesn't know what he's doing, but there are many people that think maybe he doesn't want to get it. He doesn't want to see what's really happening.
Why would that be?
And that could be.
Now, I know we all understand this guy will say anything, anywhere, anytime, if it serves his purposes. But even for a guy who lied about this president's faith and citizenship to dance around the idea that Obama is in league with the enemy, while that bodies haven't even been identified, that to me, and I think many of you, is as distasteful as it is transparent. But if you've been paying attention, you know he's not alone. Last week, we had a Republican congressman quoted scripture at a prayer breakfast calling for a fiery death for gays. And just for good measure, the lieutenant governor from Texas echoed those lovely sentiments. Another Republican colleague, this time a senator, David Perdue, he decided at a Faith and Freedom Coalition breakfast to break up the audience with a call for prayers wishing a speedy death for the commander-in-chief. Real hysterical stuff. The point is, the coarseness that we see today online, in the media, and certainly on the campaign trail did not emerge from a vacuum. We have abetted screamers who've called and succeeded in shutting down our government. We've entertained those in tinfoil hats and their conspiracy theories, and has begat false patriots and charlatans like Donald Trump. In the wake of the worst mass shooting in American history, I believe we need a real conversation, not a bad reality show. And coming up tonight, we're going to try and have that conversation. Barack Obama unplugged. The president, he slams his critics and he hammers Donald Trump, aggressively defending his approach to defeating ISIS. It's the side of the president we haven't seen too much in 7 years, but you'll see it after this break as I bring the panel in.